Most of y'all think that a lion is who he is because of how ferocious he is when he catch that gazelle, when he catch that zebra. And they beast. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize.
Today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have special guest today, a great student athlete. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose, and today's guest is definitely doing that. Great skill set, great team player, great basketball mind, basketball IQ, a scorer, a flat out dog. Today we have with us the one, the only, Mr. Amare James. What's going on?
What's up, man? What's up?
So how did this basketball journey start for you? About what age were you when you first picked up a ball?
It's been forever. It seems like it's just ever since I was young. I always had a ball. Been in the gym with my dad.
Yeah. When did you fall in love with it?
Probably fourth, fifth grade, like when I started getting like good for real. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Did you feel like being that your dad played at a high level, did you feel like you had to fill his shoes? Did you feel any pressure? Did you feel like, man, I gotta do this because my dad did it?
nah, it's never been pressure or anything. I actually liked the hoop and I was good at it. So I was like, I can take it further than where he had it. So that's how I thought.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. What does hard work mean to you?
Just putting in the hours and you can get something out of it. If you
Yeah.
put in work, you're gonna get something out of it.
Yeah, what grade would you be going into this next coming upcoming basketball season?
11th grade, junior year.
11. So two more good quality years. And you have, in my opinion, and others around, you have the opportunity to become another one of Willard's great. It's a lot of great company that that went to that school that put in that hard work. Do you think about that? Do you think about the greatness that you want to leave behind in the legacy for the James family?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a standard at Wheeler. It's been a lot of guys came through, and you see that, and it's inspiring. So yeah, I definitely want to be regarded as one of those type of people.
Yeah, when I got Amare James on my team, what do you bring to the table? Like, what's your strengths and what's some things that you need to get better at?
Really strengths, like I just feel like I can do whatever a coach need me to do. I'm a Swiss Army knife. I'll get out there, just go do what you need me to do. Be a dog, make shots. All
Yeah,
that. To
yeah,
improve, I just really feel like decision making, just 100% re-rate. Like I want to make my reads quick at a high level as best as I can.
yeah. And how would you be handling it this year as people gonna be, ready for you? They're gonna be prepared, they're gonna be game planning. We got Willer, we got Amari, we gotta watch him. How are you gonna handle that this upcoming season?
Man, it's basketball. You can scout, but once you get in between them lines, it's just different. So you can.
Yeah, yeah. And what AAU team did you play for this past summer?
I was a Atlanta Express on the Under Armour circuit.
Okay. How was that? And can you describe to the youth the difference between AAU and school ball in your opinion?
School ball, since I go to Wheeler, is definitely more structured. I feel like we do more, get a lot more work in, and then AAU is more less practice and then more games and stuff like that. So I feel like school ball has a better focus on getting better and development for real, for real. But I'm not saying I haven't developed in AAU. It's just school ball is more laser focused.
Yeah. And how are you getting yourself prepared, ready to face a lot of the top talents on the AAU circuit and all the teams that you guys played? What was your mindset in locking in this past summer?
Um, just being good at whatever I go and do. Just every time, I don't care who's in front of me. I just gotta play the right way and just do my game plan, and that's really what it's about.
Yeah. And what does family mean? And how has it helped you thus far in your career? Being you got your sister that looks up to you, who you have helped pattern her game, and you mean so much to her. So her watching you, and you guys just there supporting with your mom, your dad. What does that mean to you? And how has that helped you?
It means a lot. I just love how tight we are as a unit. Everybody will like hold each other accountable when they know you slacking. You know you got some more, and we could have like a 25-point game. Be like, nah, you was out there, man. But we know. So that's a good thing
Yeah.
that they always.
Yeah. And that's what I love about you. That's what I love about y'all hearing it from your sister, hearing it from coaches, now hearing it from you. Y'all never accept just mediocrity or regular. Like if it's more that you can get, y'all going after. Y'all never settle. Y'all never get complacent. Um, what type of leader are you for your team? Do you lead with your play? Do you lead vocally, or is it both?
Um, I really just feel like you gotta set an example. Like you can't. No, they're not going. You gotta start with respect. Like they're not gonna respect you as a basketball player or as a person if you're not doing the drills right or doing what coach tell you or like being an example for those people to do things right. So you got to earn their respect, and then that's how you become a leader. That's what I think.
Yeah. And would you say that you more of a scorer, facilitator, or both?
I'm a natural scorer, but I can facilitate. Just like I said, I can do whatever coach need me to do.
Yeah. And how important is it and how do you guys at Willer maintain that unity, that brotherhood, that team chemistry, that bonding? How do you guys do that?
Man, we really just tight. Like it's one of those type of bonds where it's not really you get into it, it's just there. Like we click, and everybody it helps even on the court. We also
Yeah.
where it helps a lot on the court.
Yeah. What games or teams are you looking to on this upcoming season? Do you guys circled or you guys looking to looking forward to?
We got we in Hawaii. We go to Hawaii, so that's a big tournament. So I think some of the best Nike elite schools like from across the country. So like everybody really, we gonna see whoever.
Yeah.
I just, all the top kids just face up against them and do good.
Yeah. And what's gonna be your goals individually and team wise this upcoming season?
I want to show that I can really become an elite defender, like at a high level, because I feel like that's something I could transition into and just winning.
Yeah.
By
De-
winning,
Definitely. And this is just something else I'm picking off too. You got a lot of strengths, but the areas that you can get better on, you speaking on that. You ain't just speaking on, yeah, I'm a scorer. I can do this, I can do that. You like, yeah, but I can do this too. So once I get this better, that's gonna even help, take me to the next level. Cause even with me seeing clips, seeing some of your game footage, seeing how you score, what you getting steals, what you getting deflected, that's easy points that's gonna come to you because once you get it, you in transition, they're not gonna be able to stop you because you were already quick with the ball and offensively as well, which will take your team, farther this year. What is something that your coach has told you that stuck with you thus far in your career that you really seeing that's paying off?
man, Big LT got a lot of speeches. I'm not. I'll be just like, dang, every day.
Yeah,
He just tell us to just always work hard, man. Like every day, we can't take no days for granted, no plays off, because just like we working hard, there's somebody else out there working hard. So you can't take anything for granted because somebody can always be getting better more than you.
yeah. What does faith mean to you, and what does having faith in yourself allowing you to, go in and dig deep to get that greatness out of you?
You know, with basketball, it's gonna be a lot of hard times. You know, sometimes people will think, dang, like this not for me. I can't do this. But when you just sit back and rely on your work, you good. Like I got a lot of confidence in myself because I know how much work I've put in and what I can do.
Yeah. What would you think would be the biggest misconception of Amari that you people might think but you want to say about yourself as a player and what type of player you are?
I'm not selfish. Like I'm not looking to shoot it. Like it just I love to pass. To be honest, I like to throw the goggles up.
Yeah. Yeah, and then a lot of times when players is good and naturally talented and they score the ball at a high level or it's just coming in the flow of the game, a lot of people they want to use that negativity. But guess what? If they can have Amare James on their team, they grab you up quick, versus just saying something because you out there busting them, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be a different, and I'm glad you know what's inside of you, but it's the family that you come from. You come from great family, so your family don't teach you to be or coach you like that. Even your culture, at Willard, it ain't like that. What is your approach with recruiting with schools and stuff like that? Is you thinking about it now? Are you getting looks or you kind of waiting?
Yeah, I'm getting looks, but that's just it's gonna come, because I'm at Wheeler, so I'm blessed to be in a situation where they'll just come in the door whenever. Just like
Yeah.
because there's a lot of talent aside me, and just I've also garnered some attention, so I can always be looked at. But I'm not worried about it. I'm just continue working, and sky's the limit.
Yeah, and what would you say to the youth who might be in that same boat, but worrying and stressing about looks and colleges and all like that? What would you say to that player?
Just don't worry about it because your time gonna come. You just gotta stay down. Keep.
Yeah, yeah. How far do you want to take this basketball thing? Do you want to go to the league? Do you want to play overseas? Like, how far do you want to go with it?
Yes, sir. I want to go to NBA. I feel
Yeah,
like I could have a pro game.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Whatever comes to your heart, can you speak something positive to the youth?
I'm I just like to preach work. It's all about work. Just
Yeah.
positive throughout bad times in life and just throughout basketball. You in a shooting slump. I told my coach I don't know what a slump is. I told my coach I don't know what a slump is.
Yeah. So who have won those sports battles, those shooting battles between you and your sister? Who be winning them?
Me.
You. I love it. I love it.
She look, she can hoop. She just can't mess with me. That's all I can say.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, but look, at least if she always try to, get to your level, she'll always keep succeeding because you going up too as well. What players are you watching? Are you patterning your game after nowadays?
I really like Anthony Edwards a lot. I just really like his game. So if I'm thinking from more of a two guard standpoint, he gets a lot of one dribble pull ups, but he can also catch and shoot. He can play on the ball, off the ball. I like that a lot.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. What do you do outside of playing basketball? Is there other stuff that you do when you ain't thinking about basketball, you ain't playing basketball, when you just chilling or you want to have a good time or have fun?
I mean, I enjoy music a lot, and of course, being with my family, and then play the game a little bit. I'm not much of a gamer, but sometimes I play college football. I just be with my friends for
Yeah, yeah. After a big game, where does Amari want to go get something to eat at?
big game, man. We really like after if it's a home game in Willow, we just go on the cookout. Everybody push up the cookout, man.
Yeah, yeah. Um, when I ask you a question, it's either this or that. Select either one. Um, Dunks or Jordan ones?
Dunks, yeah,
The LeBron or MJ?
Brian,
Bron, Rodway or Bossman D-Lo?
Rod Wave,
Rodway. Flats or drums?
Flats.
Flats. If you had a chance to score the game-winning basket, how you want it? A jump shot, pull up, or drive to the hole or a dunk?
Like it just depends. We down two or like what?
Well, y'all just need a basket.
One bucket, I'm punching that. I'm not gonna lie. I just I'm tough
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Do people underrate your jumping ability?
for sure. That's why I get a lot of good block opportunities. Like they don't know I'm coming get it.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, definitely. Well, we thank you. We spotlighting you for all your hard work on and off the court, and even your great character, great team player. We just pray that God continue to bless you, that He give you favor on the court, that you continue to be that leader that you is. That God gives you favor even with the coaches when it is that time, at the appropriate time, that the right situation comes your way. We pray that you continue to lead your team, and just be great. Amare, you have everything inside you that you need to be great. We do these interviews for people can see your journey, because all the kids in the Willard feeder schools are watching you. They're seeing how you doing it, so they're patterning themselves after you. But greatness is inside you. So continue to be that best player that you is. We're gonna be watching you and supporting you this season, and go ball out like you only know how to do.
Sir, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We'll be definitely getting more interviews. I'm gonna be up at Willer, so we'll get in persons. We just be spotlighting you and spread out your game and your story, your journey, on Stool Talk.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Amare James.